I've even heard like certain, allegation scenarios. And then even the things like with the Wale's and the controlling, like there's a lot to it. It's extremely layered. And I think,
And my
you
man
know,
Wale pent up on a balcony. Man.
you heard about that shit?
Yeah.
I don't believe that story. I don't believe the source who said that story about Wale.
He was giving really good details.
I
though.
do
So,
believe the source.
If there was somebody, do you want to break that down?
There was a member of this guy. I don't know. I think his name is Ant Glizzy.
Yeah,
Ant
Ant
Glizzy.
Glizzy.
Oh wow, how did I get that?
But Glizzy is crazy in your
You're
name.
like, I'm right.
Nah, at that point in time, Glizzy meant something else.
He was a former
Glizzy.
affiliate of Shy Glizzy, who was, oh, I'm so awesome. I'm so awesome. Y'all probably remember that slap from way back when. Anyway, him and Shy Glizzy are at odds. So they got beef going on, meaning like,
really?
Yeah. So
didn't
he's
know
really
that.
I wanted to add some context to it. He spoke about on his YouTube channel now. That's what all these cats kind of do now. Beef with your homie and start a YouTube channel, and then talk about all they bullshit and mess and nonsense, and then go get numbers and then go get paid on YouTube. Anyway, he was talking about how Wale was warning him and Shy Glizzy that they were on their way to a place, to a studio where Cassie would be potentially recording someone with Wale. But Wale was letting the two of them know, and letting the group know, like, yo, listen, Diddy don't play when it comes to this young lady. All right? Keep your head straight. Don't be too extra. We in and out of here. We're just trying to do the work. And in that soliloquy on his YouTube channel, he goes into how Diddy found out that they were working. And by his version of the story, they were literally just working. It was all musical. There was no touchy handsy feeling, no weird shit going on. And he found out the location, and yeah, he had him upside down on the balcony, allegedly. The reason why, like, no one has to believe. The reason why I like believing shit like that is like, what's the point of fucking lying about some weird specific shit like that?
I don't know.
He said-
people,
But
like
you can't
Kevin,
do that.
Kevin
No.
Gates be lying about everything, so I don't know.
You can't say that. As somebody who, like, firsthand how the internet can be.
No, I know.
You know firsthand
For
how
sure.
people just love attention. You know firsthand how people just want to be heard. Like, a lot of people search for their 15 minutes of fame. A few weeks ago, we had a little controversy, whatever, misunderstanding, whatever you want to call it. And one of the things that we prided ourselves on is building this shit brick by brick.
Yes.
We don't look for moments to capitalize and say, oh, this is like, that's just not who we've been.
Right.
Unfortunately, there are people who are on the opposite end of the spectrum who look for these moments.
I understand that, but let's go into psychology a little bit,
Okay.
right? Because you're completely right.
Mhm.
There are people that just want to get into the salaciousness and run with whatever name they have to make something. I'm really speaking to the specificalities of things, right? Like, you are affiliate of Shy Glizzy, who wasn't like the biggest rapper, but absolutely had a relationship with Wale. And we know how these entertainment circles work. It be so-and-so's mans that was around Jay-Z. It be so-and-so's mans that was around Beyonce. It was so-and-so's mans, just notable people. It'd be really small people that you won't expect to be in the room.
Yeah.
That be in the room.
And when he was speaking, he said he didn't even like posture himself to be like, yeah, I was the big guy, the big honcho, the HNIC. He literally said,
yeah,
I was just there getting like drinks and like just kind of like playing like security almost.
Yeah.
And then he said like even specifically like the shoes that Wale wore on the way there were the same shoes.
And I
that
get
his-
that.
specific.
I get it. I'm just very wary and aware of clout demons.
No, for sure.
Like,
For
I'm
sure.
aware of people who look for their 15 minutes. I'm aware of people who want clout. I'm aware of people who want other people's positions. I don't know this guy. I don't know this gentleman at all.
Yeah.
But I need a little bit more substance than for me to just
Because
believe.
it's just at this point, it's like, do we believe his word or not? And it's like, and SaVon's like, I mean, like, why would I just
Well,
believe him?
you know,
I
like
feel it.
we've just
Some
seen
of the
so many scenarios
some
where
of the
people
times-
just want
Yo.
attention.
Some of the times, bro, the people that you would be expecting to tell the truth, which is the bigger person, are the ones that aren't, because they have something
also true.
because they have something to hide.
And
As opposed to the people that don't got nothing to lose, like how we started this shit.